Hello, good day. Welcome again. Sonia here with some useful tips from my EcoWise channel. And today I'm going to be sharing about hair care. And so, hair care, especially for us black women, it does not have to be complicated. And I mean, it doesn't have to be complicated. You can get good results with simple methods. And I'm going to show you a simple procedure that I do. First of all, I like to recommend this product for those if you have thick hair. That is, if you don't have thick hair, well, you can use castor oil. If you have thick hair, this is a very good hair oil. It's very light, grapeseed oil, and the main properties that why I invest in it, even apart from my thick hair, it does detangle your hair so beautifully. You can just make a spray bottle of it, some oil and water, which by the way, this was another containing something else, but as I always say in my EcoWise channel, don't throw away your things, you never know. And it makes an excellent spray, evenly distributing the oil, all over your hair, you know. And so you can make a spray for in between treatments for your hair. You wash your hair, you deep condition it, and then during the week you may add a light film of conditioner. But if you live in a country like mine, your hair gets very hot and your scalp can feel very dry. So this is a solution. If you spray water alone, you may say your head feels cool, but your hair will shrink and become very hard to detangle. And so the key is to put some a detangling type of oil, and I found grapeseed to be that. Yes. Yes, there are detanglers, but detanglers are in a different class. In fact, I've found detanglers to be quite damaging to the hair as well because I had that experience where I'm using detangler and it after a while my hair started coming out from the roots. And so a simple it won't harm your hair, just oil and water. And tip number two, when you have your leave-in conditioner, such as this, or anyone for that matter, they can tend to be quite, oh, I'm not very strong. They tend to be quite heavy. And the heavier it is, when you put it in your hair, you may have some residue. Solution to that is to make a mixture, of it in a separate bottle and a lighter mixture and simply add some oil because the oil has detangling properties and it gives your hair, it smooths your hair. Olive oil is like that too, but this is my favorite, grapeseed oil. And so this is a diluted version of a conditioner, and it's almost like a hair milk. And so other than wasting time to buy the hair milk on the market, which can cost so much, you can use your regular conditioner and you can get so many things out of it. You can make a lighter conditioner. You can also make hair milk and get ultra nourishment and thus getting the most out of your leave-in conditioner and giving your hair that nourishment that it needs in a simpler manner. So each night before you go to bed, to keep your hair hydrated, you just and as well as when you're ready to change your style. So suppose you're ready to pull out your style, then it will be no problem to detangle. But I find that when I just leave my hair and then um, going about my business, when the time comes for me to detangle, it's impossible to comb from the root. But when you spray oil at the very diluted version of leave-in, but even if you don't have the leave-in, the oil and the water, you do it every night. And as I said before, don't use water alone because your hair will just be shrunken and it will defeat the purpose. And so that's some ways you can make your products last you much longer. And especially if it's one that you find that really works for you, then you have nothing to lose, when you convert it into three different things as I showed you. So that's all for today, and see you in the next video.